What's up? Today I'm on a plane, guys, but don't worry, I've already picked a winner for today's contest. But check this out. We have the lucky gun skin winner of the day is my man. Crazy, if only we'd left your in-game name. We'll pick one more, guys. And it is Brian Cabrera. First like, let's go. Love your vids. My name is XX Brian ZXX. Got it, man. I'll hook you up. Make sure you guys are staying tuned to the friends list over the next few days. I typically do the gun skin deliveries like once or twice a week, guys. So if I don't respond instantly, that's why it takes a lot of time to track you guys down and to get you served up. But don't worry, it will be on the way, guys. If you want to win your very own gun skin, check out right over here. Subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and leave a comment. Make sure you leave your in-game name, unlike Crazy today. But it's all good. Crazy, I appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you guys and enjoy the video. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Powerbang. Welcome back to another PUBG Mobile episode. This is gonna be a different one, guys. I'm gonna be doing solo versus squad in classic mode at a pretty high rank right now. So we are gonna be competing against probably Diamonds, Crowns, Ace, and Conqueror. That's kind of the mix that you see thrown into this bracket. And that being said, guys, it's gonna be interesting. Now I'm gonna play it pretty cautiously. We've got a playing path here where I feel like going to Milk to Power might be a good option here off of this playing path. We've got some clans you guys can see. Looks like FD in here. We got Powerbang in the house. Let's see if anybody, no, nobody's talking right now. We're good. So what I wanna do is I'm gonna jump to like farm somewhere over in this area. And my goal is to grab a vehicle and then go over here to Milk to Power. So let's aim for this little intersection. Now the only problem about doing this is I might yeah, I do. I have company. Okay, so we got one other guy doing the same exact thing I am. Now we're just looking for vehicles at this point. All right, there it is. We will go down. Nothing. Yeah, there we go. Right below us. Actually, I think that might be... Yeah, it's a fake freaking vehicle. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll run up here to these houses and loot up. No vehicles in the area. We'll have to continue running through Milta. We'll wait and see where the plane path is going to take us as far as the zone is concerned. So we'll loot real quickly. First thing I get's a gas can. Always gotta love that. And a Mini 14. Seems like the Mini 14 is one of the most common early pickups. Another gas can. Why not? Why freaking not? Oh yeah, we nailed the zone. So we're gonna go straight to Milk to Power, loot up from the coast since nobody's gonna be there. And there's a Dacia right there. We got gas for it. This is looking good, boys. Full gas too. We are sitting pretty on gasoline. Before I go too far though, I'm gonna go in my lucky warehouse. This warehouse, I always have good luck. We'll see if it continues. Level 2 bag, level 2 vest. I'd call that lucky. M16 with loot. Beautiful. Actually, we need to go back and grab that vest. There we go. There's my level 2 helmet. Awesome. And a boost. Aren't you glad you stopped here? Always stop at this warehouse in Milta. It's a very, very solid place to go grab some loot. Now, there is the potential of somebody being there before us, especially that one guy that kind of looked like he was solo squatting as well. For the most part, the plane path did not reach over this way, so, you know, in theory, we should be okay. Very little opposition, if any. You know what I'll do since we're all in the zone here? I'm actually gonna go to the factory first. Wow, I'm a freaking clown right now. I'll go to factory first. We're just gonna pull in this side entrance. And then we'll get ready to pull out the main entrance, which is that way. Let's go loot up. This is another high value target, guys. If you guys are out trying to find somewhere to go loot, come here to the factory. It's glorious. Look at that, car 98, that fast. And we'll swap out the Mini at this point. 2x scope, lovely. We'll throw it on the car 98 until something better comes along. And against solo squads, or really against any game mode, but especially against squads, it's super helpful to have all kinds of grenades at your disposal. I mean, you pick whatever grenade it happens to be for the situation, whether it's stuns, I mean, it's all valuable. I'm gonna pick up the Scar, even though I don't like the Scar. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. So the reasoning for that is I want an automatic weapon that I can lean on in close range, you know, battles with a squad. Not sure exactly where they were at, but we're gonna pick up that compensator. I'm gonna grab this extended mag, And we will throw that on there for now instead of the quick draw. Grab a little extra boost. And then it's about time to get on over to the other spot where we were going to head, which is Mill to Power. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fill up a little bit of gas right now. We'll go ahead and use. That's how you guys use gas cans, by the way. You just go to your inventory, click it, and then click use, which a lot of people seem to not know that for some reason. Now you do. It fills up about a little over a third of a tank. I'd say 40% of your tank is filled up with one gas can. And there we go, up to Mill to Power. This is another really, really high value spot. And if the zone comes this way, I mean, we're in it right now. We're in the circle. But this could be incredibly valuable for us. So I'm going to park it around back. I don't want anybody to see it and be alarmed. But again, fairly low risk of people being here just due to the plane path. And that's something I knew when I chose to jump this way and rotate this way. Again, though, it is possible at this point that somebody could have rotated here, just not likely. Car 98 up here, another S12K. Ooh, wow, look at this little spot. It's a good little spot, man. But again, very little opposition so far, which is honestly what we were kind of hoping for. We want to get to the last few circles before we engage. And this is a way to increase your rank in squads super easily. Jump away from the plane path and increase your rank by surviving. Pick engagements that are smart, and don't engage until you have like a top 10 secured. I'll just kind of show you guys the gameplay, the methods that I use when I go solo squads, which is quite frequent, to be honest with you. Now that we've got what we need, let's go over and loot these side buildings as well before we get company. Get in, we'll check the gas. Gas is good. And so here we go. We're going to rotate down a little bit to these other buildings, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. Hopefully, we will see where the zone's going to be going. Still nobody has rotated over here. And I don't expect them to. This is not like a common spot. Ooh. One thing I noticed when going through my inventory is that I have a ton of boost. Tons. So I'm going to drink a drink and get a painkiller going so I'm full up. And that'll also clear out some inventory space so I can pick up some heals and whatnot in the future. So looking good so far, guys. No kills, no action so far, but at least you're getting the idea on how to move around and where to go in order to, you know, stay alive and place and rank up in squads. So that crate seemed like it could have been an ocean crate. Yeah, you can see the smoke coming up right there just left of that 195 marker. So I'm going to play this real cautiously and see where it did go. Way out in the water. So that's what's up. And you know what? We actually have a great little spot here with these berms. I see a guy ahead. But you can see right here how these berms literally give you some beautiful cover. You can rotate around, and that's what I like to be able to do, is rotate around. Like if that guy if I were to miss him and it was a real dude, I'd be able to rotate and come up somewhere else, you know? Super valuable. So now I need to get some kills here and hopefully find a scope. Because right now I'm kind of confined to a 2x fight, which means I need to get kind of close to my targets, and I don't necessarily want to be close. Damn. Well, it is what it is. We're looking solid. No squads are going to come sit out here as far as position goes. So I highly recommend, you know, getting in a spot where you can put your butt up against a way that you don't have to guard that well. There's a chance that this whole compound is unlooted. I'm good to go check it out. Unlooted. We're going to drive down and take a little peek. Couple good worthwhile items already. We're going to use a painkiller to replace a painkiller with it instead of leaving it behind. We'll get a little extra boost out of it. I do this a lot. Man, I would really, 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 really like a scope. Hey, what's this? 2x. I'm gonna hold a compound, I think, guys. Well, I want to be able to see who's coming, so I'm gonna go back up the hill, knowing my car's there if I need to escape. One smoke in hand. Good, always good to have a good idea of what your inventory's like, guys. But right out here is a beautiful little spot. You can kind of chill, guard it from this side, guard it from this side, pop up periodically. If you see somebody, you can take care of business. That's your really biggest threat right there, is that tower. Vehicle there, which was there earlier. And then that crate. I want it. So another crate. But check this out, guys. This is literally how you do it. Take the car away from the plane path. Go loot up at a popular city or location. Get what you need. Unfortunately, the loot actually didn't pan out for me this time. But, you know, I'm already looking at a top finish in squads because there's only 17 left alive, which is 4 squads plus me. Maybe some stragglers in there. So I'm looking at like top 5 already. And we are in again, dude. Look at this. Dude. The only compounds that are in is mine, essentially. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play for... Let me check and make sure nobody's coming. I'm going to bring my car for some cover. And I'm going to stay in the field. And I'm going to play for a field zone. Right, like that. The reason I do that is so it's not visible to anybody unless they're like on top of my location. I can also use it to quickly get out, and I can also use it for cover in case I have somebody like come up over this ridge or something. So that's why. Right on the edge of the zone. You can see I'm in. So it's a zone, it's an edge of a zone play here. But this compound should see action here shortly. I cannot believe this. Literally has been quiet the entire game, but this is exactly how you rank up, guys. If you want to hit high like ace tier and you don't have people to play with, this is how you do it. 9 alive. I keep thinking they've got to rotate over from this compound. That's going to be what's up. Should see that thing squirt out here shortly. Another tip is when you hear the plane coming over, check your 6 if you haven't done so in a while, because that's when you're vulnerable. I really kind of want to go for that, to be honest with you. There's not a lot of people left alive, and I don't have a scope. Like a 4 times could like literally mean the game right here. I'm gonna stay. This right here is such a good position that I'd really be forfeiting a lot, and it's coming in right now, the zone. So here's what's gonna happen. Before I get engaged, I'm gonna prep and get painkillers going, get drinks going. We're gonna be fully geared up here, fully juiced. And regardless of how this ends up at this point, we're making huge strides up that leaderboard. Let's see if anybody goes for it. Right now, I'm just like literally trying to pinpoint people and figure out where they're at. 7 alive, so it's me. Ooh, nice. Another knock. Another knock. Another kill. 6 alive, so it's me and 5 others. This is really good news. All right, we got to go to the next zone, though. And we have to go over there anyway, so let's just take the car and go. Before I get all the way over there, I'm going to boost. I'm going to the coast. This is a coast play. Oh, God. Oh, no. Are you serious? Are you serious? No, not Siri. Get out of here. You big idiot. Is this This is the saddest thing I've ever... Really? Really? Well, damn it. If I get shot at, I'm jumping back down. 4 left, dude. I might be able to make it. This right here is ideal. This right here is ideal. Oh yeah, that's so perfect. 3 left. Yeah. Look at this, new zone is in. I don't know if the, crap, the new zone's over there. I'm gonna make a run for it now. I'm almost there, boys. We'll boost one more time. One more to go, and I might have a solo squad here, guys. So let's see where the best position's gonna be. It's gonna be up there, so that's where he'll likely be. Is up on that hill to the right. So I'm gonna try to get just down a little bit more. Again, using all of this for my advantage here. Crap. I clicked on scope. I did nothing but give away my position. Only one smoke, man. Let's see where this next zone's gonna end up. I've got a really good spot here. I've got one smoke to cover one... Ooh, perfect. He's gonna throw it away from where he actually is. Yo, I gotta say that I wish I would have seen the guy that I saw while I was editing here. I'm gonna point him out for you with his arrow. But yeah, that would have been super nice to know as I approach this final circle, because I think I would have probably got the win had I actually seen this dude. Heck yeah. We're in. He knows exactly where I'm at because of my gunshot. That's the sad part. I kind of want to just throw a molly and lay back down once this zone constricts to the point where I know where he's going to be. He's not going to be at this tree. I don't think he'll be at this tree. I think he'll be at that tree or that tree. Possibly that one. So one of those 3. All right, so the zone's coming in. Damn. He was not at a tree. He was doing the same thing I was. He just happened to stand up first and see me. Unfortunate. So the nade throwing gave me away. It was a risk, but dang it, we went for it. He got the victory. It sucks to put up a 1-kill finish, but honestly, I think the tips in this video are gonna be super helpful for a lot of you guys pushing. You can see I put up, where do I go up? 16 survival rating, total rating, so I got plus 15 on that game. And again, I'm at a fairly high rank, so it's gonna push me up, but hey, it's playing it safe. Got a number 2 overall without really having to do a whole lot. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys keep it locked here. It's Powerbang. Catch you next time.